No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya. Hey.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets.
Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So now into the box is Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now it'll be Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0-1 the count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Newman brings it in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate here is Key Brian Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here it comes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. The ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier.
The shortstop, Adam.
Good
Frazier.
slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Ryan Reynolds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Carlos Santana now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. To the plate now, John Means. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's Jock Peterson now. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So 2 on with 2 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Hard hit towards center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. And now Colin Moran. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's Gregory Polanco as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Moran on second. Newman at first with no outs. Scooped up to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next, it'll be Ben Gamble, and their runners at the corners now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Striding in is Jacob Stallings. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. Right side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayes backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Here's the 2-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now Carlos Santana. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
No pitcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Peterson into foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Galvis has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a looper to left. Stanton coming on. He's there to track it down, and that. So now here is Matt Chapman. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out, bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. A ball and no strikes. Popped straight up. Anderson moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, John Means. First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The 7th fielder, Brian.
Judge is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in is Colin Moran. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next to dig in, Kevin Newman singled in his last at-bat.
Newman.
Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in once again is Whit Merrifield. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Frazier shading to his right. 2 down. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Moran is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he reaches out and lines this the other way to left, and that's a base hit.
The catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way.
Number 8, Eric Gonzalez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Chris Stratton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Carlos Santana. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Reynolds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box now, John Means. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Bottom of the inning now, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
For the Pirates, the third baseman.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
No, inside.
Merrifield picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds. Galvis is there. There's Merrifield. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate as he lines it out to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat, pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Matt Olson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to take his hats again, Giancarlo Stanton. Blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. Peterson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. In now, Aaron Judge. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Carlos Santana. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone. Attack.
Merrifield brings it in. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Again, another foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next to stand in is Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now is Ben Gamble. Runner in scoring position with Chugan. This one's flared out toward left. And that will conclude matters here in the second. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Clay Holmes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Left side, but well foul. 7 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Newman's got it. There's Frazier at second for the out. Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, Jacob.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Troy Stokes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Key Brian Hayes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. David Bednar comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now that's popped up. Bednar is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last AB. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2. Shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. So next to bat will be Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. As it's grounded sharply to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
The shortstop.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Galvis is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Center fielder, number 10.
Now into the box, Brian Reynolds. And he's over in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Wandy Peralta enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bucks down to their final out now. That'll bring up Colin Moran. Grounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Yanks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Means earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score.
B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me. For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Speaking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Yo, mucha
mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright.
From the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here's Tommy LaStella now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. And that one yanked just foul. Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here he comes. And he popped him up. Belt into foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Now a Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. So 1-1 home. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. First pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to return. Striding in for Boston, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Up next, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. And no one will get this one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next to hit is Gregory Polanco. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Ball.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Bring up Ben Gamble.
The left fielder.
0-1 the count.
Gamble.
Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Jacob Stallings. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Belt trying to get there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
At the plate now, JT Brubaker. And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
1 and 2, here it is. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Moran is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Liner in there for a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1. Hey! I got the count.
La Stella, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Belt over to his left. He's got it 1 away. One away now in the Pittsburgh 3rd, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Bogarts is there, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. LaStella ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Reynolds will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. First pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, the base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bogarts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now back, the pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
Stepping in now, Nate Eovaldi, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Popped up. Moran in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. As he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. Digging in will be Colin Moran. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Martinez coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice play for the first out. Next to hit, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now, Ben Gamble. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it'll look like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So the next to bat will be Jacob Stallings, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping up is Tommy La Stella. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here now is Rafael Devers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. Hard hit ball to second. To Frazier at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Miguel Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Ke'Bryan Hayes, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Devers has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Jeff Hartley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first down. Next, it'll be Brandon Belt, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now to the plate, here is Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next up, Kevin Newman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Newman.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends. 7th inning ready to roll, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Newman onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He bounced out last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit to make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Polanco has to retreat to the track, but he has it to ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. Now at the plate is Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gamel.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit back toward the mound. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Wilmer Difo come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Wilmer Difo.
And now the first pitch. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Dwayne Underwood Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Set and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. And stepping in, Brandon Belt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2 now. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Polanco is there, 2 down. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up Adam Frazier.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
LaStella stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now is Brian Reynolds. Flew out last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Colin Moran. Line to the right side. But that'll land foul, strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Nick Anderson enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bogaerts has it. The toss will go to LaStella at second, and the force out means the into the box. Byron Buxton. He doubled his last time up. Drilled to first. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy LaStella. Too low, 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 1-0 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Clay Holmes enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Rafael Devers. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And her sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So here is Brandon Belt, singled last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Great support from his infield though, as that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ben Gamble.
The left fielder,
Martinez coming on. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Troy Stokes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch.
Number 69.
And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Next up is Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
First, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Stallings at second with 2 down. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Oh, beautiful dive. He goes to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
8-3 tonight. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.